Hey, what's up, everybody? Jeff again from Suns and Shadows and 0 Point Reviews. I have a little bit of a haul. My Kino Lorber sale, winter sale, came on in, and I just wanted to go ahead and share what I picked up with everybody. Some of these are kind of common titles that a lot of other people have been picking up, but I might have a couple that are different. We'll go ahead and get started with some Michael Dudikoff. I got American Ninja and American Ninja 2. I was a big fan of these back when I was growing up. I got these from the video store. They were sometimes on TV. And I always just, I don't know, I'm a sucker for dumb action movies. And these were good ninja, quote unquote, ninja movies. But I always got a super fun kick out of them. I think there's technically 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken. But these are the first 2 from Kino Lorber. Came with the slipcover, but excellent price from Kino Lorber on those. And then I also picked up another set of sequels. Yep, we're talking some Charles Bronson badassness in Death Wish 4. And not so awesome badassness, but it completes the season, or completes the series with Death Wish 5. Death Wish 5, he definitely is a little more older. And I don't remember that one being as good, but for completionist sake, hey, Death Wish 1 through 5, that's going to be a hell of a weekend. Or a hell of a good night, depending on your viewpoint on that. And then I picked up Kurt Russell and Robin Williams with The Best of Times. I've never seen this movie before, but I'm a big sucker for Kurt Russell. This was, 86? So this was in between his heyday with John Carpenter and like The Thing, Big Trouble Little China. And I don't know anything about this, but this looks like a fun little sports comedy, so I'm eager to check this out. Finally hit a good price that I was willing to grab that at. Then I also picked up, this is a kind of an older one, but The Adventures of Captain Marvel. I am very curious to check this out. I've never seen this before, but it's like in the vein of the old classic serials a little bit. And I like my Batman ones, the Gotham serials from like the 30s and the 40s. Those are great. We might actually, if I can convince Kevin, and I know you're watching, Kevin, maybe we can talk about doing those Gotham serials for the podcast. That would be a little bit of fun. I think so. And then I also picked up Two Small Bodies with Fred Ward. This was shot around the time of Tremors 2 Aftershocks. And so I'm very curious to check this out. I know this is a bit of more of an erotic thriller, so I'm not going to get Tremors 2, Fred Ward, but hey, I'm a Fred Ward guy. I really like him as an actor, and I'm very curious to check this out. So we'll see how it works out, and if I end up enjoying that. And of course, I picked up another blind buy, Alien Outlaw. This is like kind of up my alley for something sci-fi. I'm a big sci-fi alien and like just overall space science fiction kind of guy. Like you'll as you've seen some of our videos, I get really into like some horror, video games, science fiction, but my bread and butter sweet spot is like aliens and space-based science fiction, anything like that. Like I got a Babylon 5 box set recently that I'm going to be reviewing next week. Or, according to this video, it might be the same week. We will see. But I am kind of on board with this. I know this is a little bit more of an exploitive film, but I don't know anything much about this. This is another one from 1986. So I'm a sucker for it. I'll check it out. And looks like it's got a 4K restoration, but it's on Blu-ray. I don't mind that it's not on 4K. They got to make sure that they be able to sell to recoup their costs for that, but that is okay. And I know this is what, number 2 in the new Kino Cult line. I'm not so OCD about that. Now, if it was like MVD Rewind, where I've already been collecting all 50 of them for like the last few years, then I might get in on that. But like, say, Vinegar Syndrome, I've kind of fallen out of trying to keep everything like numbered and keep the collection growing like that. I want to actually be able to watch movies that are in my wheelhouse and enjoy them. Now, are any of these titles ones that you've picked up or you're looking to get? The sale is still ongoing. I do recommend going to check out Kino Lorber. They have a great selection of movies for just about anything you like. But hey, you like any of these movies? Got any comments about them? Put them in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that little bell notification when you subscribe to us. We're getting closer to 500. That'll help greatly. We'd also love to have you along with us as we explore like movies and TV shows. And maybe we can start talking about some of these other movies too. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.